Hello, I'm not Morrison, President of Australia. Today I'm going to outline to you sweeping new emergency policies to deal with the COVID virus in Australia. These changes are necessary to save lives and to get our country back to work as soon as possible. I will outline the changes first and then the reasons for those new rules afterwards. We'll be starting a nationwide lockdown in 48 hours. If you are able to start your own lockdown tomorrow, I urge you to do so. The lockdown will include 1. Closure of all schools. 2. Closure of all workplaces except essential services. 3. Confinement of all people to their homes. 4. A ban of all social, sporting, religious, and any other gathering. 5. Permits to leave the home will be available for specific reasons such as health, shopping, dog walking, exercise, and multiple other reasons. This will primarily be done on a trust-based system, and the regulations about venturing out will be online, on TV, and the radio. 6. We've been working on an unprecedented package of support for individuals and businesses, including a 3-month freeze of mortgage repayments and wage support. Even though this package is not ready, the lockdown must start this week. 7. There will be a total lockdown for 6 weeks, during which time we will be performing COVID tests on any persons with any viral symptoms. There will then be a 6-week partial lockdown based on the results of these tests. We will be looking at performing up to 1 million tests in coming months. After this, COVID will be mostly eradicated in Australia. However, we will continue with extremely close monitoring, border restrictions, and social distancing. The reasons for these extreme measures are clear. Many of you will experience extreme difficulty from being locked down. But it is certain that the situation will be a lot worse for everybody if we do not act decisively now. The first reason to lock down now is because the current number of COVID infections has reached the maximum amount that our medical system can cope with. The 2 to 3 week incubation time means that in just 1 or 2 weeks from now, the number of infected people will be much too large for our healthcare system to cope with. The second reason is economic. It has now become apparent that the economy has stopped functioning normally. A lockdown is the quickest way to eliminate the virus, which will allow the economy to be kick-started at the earliest possible time. The third reason is to buy time. Incredible work is progressing at a rapid pace to develop treatments and a vaccine against COVID. We know that a lockdown is unlikely to eliminate the virus. However, it will prevent millions of infections over the coming months, and many deaths will be avoided. We anticipate that future threats from COVID will arise, and by then the medical system is likely to have multiple effective solutions. We now know what has happened in other countries, such as Italy, and have had extremely strong advice from their experts who are unified in their advice. They know that we must lock down now. We must act now and choose to accept a disaster rather than wander into a tragedy. And it is only the lockdown that will prevent that tragedy. We will be updating Australians on a daily basis with further details and information about the lockdown and our comprehensive financial support program. Thank you.